second, the third, the fourth. Very much doesn't need too many explanations. Speaking of face checks.
Oh, he's going to be able to pull him back over the wall there as well. Q is going to land. UmTi gets himself all the way in. The flash comes down. That's the death from below. And Kingen gives UmTi all. Not sure whether he's actually going to be able to make it out here, though, as Grace. He finds him. He was on vision. He gets ignited immediately, and that's not going to be enough to get himself.
Very idea we were talking about.
Yeah.
Book champions with picks, with reset ultimates. Hard for Jin to approach them, but they're going in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the Abyssal Voyage is going to come down. That's immediately the hook that's going to land. Ragnarok has to be invested as UmTi gets a huge kick into the backline, and the massive knockups. Death from below is exactly that as KT turns Jin. Yep, Oblivion Orb is now done, so like you say, Merlin Omicron will be coming in here for Grace most likely. King is going to dive on forward there as the Devour comes in, but you ain't walking very fast after that now. The death from below, he's going to get the reset. That's 2 for now. Can he find more? The answer looks to be no, but the Bone Skewer does land. Deep Water Dive is going to get King in
scenario. TP into the minion wave here. Jinner caught.
Yep, and SnowFlower does have to go gold, and BDD dives into the backline, gets the Shroud down as Malrang's going to go gold as well, but BDD, he's found Grace on the backhand, he's out of the fight. Malrang now finds himself 1v4, and SnowFlower even survives. The back is going to come in, Jinner can't do anything, and Baron will go to KT.
Perfect play from KT in both scenarios. Desperate TP coming in, Ezreal ult to spot. Can Jinner do anything?
Yep, True Shot Barrage is going to come down, but Prey, he's got that E-Buck. There is a smite from UmTi. This will be going to KT as Prey's trying to turn this one around. He's very, very low, though, as Root does do some damage. The Baron does go to KT, but can Jinner tidy up? The answer is most likely no, but Prey goes into the stopwatch. He dies eventually as Lindarang has a lot of damage. Can KT finish him off? The answer is yes, because they're going gold at the clutchest times that you can. And it's only Kellin able to waddle it effectually, and also the slowness of the beginning of the game didn't play against KT. They just took what they wanted and continued the game on as we're looking for the flanks. SnowFlower and UmTi make their way in. BDD's already there though as Root. He's able to get himself out of the way. Fate's Call comes in. Prey just hopping around the backside of the fight. Grace, he's going to be the first one to go down. Root gets flashed on by Prey of all people, and then KT are able to dive back over the wall there as well. Lindarang wonders where everyone disappeared to, and I'm sorry, sir, they've all gone into the death chamber. And Lindarang, you may be following them even if you make it under your Nexus turrets.
Thanks for the memories, even if they weren't so great for you, Jinner. It's going to be the end of game number 1. KT with Prey, going to start up hot.
Yep, they're still looking for Lindarang, but these Nexus turrets are looking too juicy. KT, game at number 1 of the summer split for 2019 looks way better than all that spring had to offer for them. This is not relegation, KT. Here we go, onto the Rift for game number 2.
Cheers are back.
Yep.
The Legends back. It's summer. It's a good time to be alive, Atlas.
Exactly right, and Root has also chosen the correct skin on the Sivir as well.
Ooh, look at the sky.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's it.
Malrang was snapping a bit in game number 1. He's up on the map now.
Yep, heal is going to come out. That is his original one, but it's not going to be enough. That's first blood. That's going to Malrang.
And sometimes you ask and you receive. He said, look at the W first. You trolls don't match the damage spells. And in lane, you just see what happens. Yes, not the tankiest, but the moment you back away, it's just free damage onto both Prey and SnowFlower. Support Lux. UmTi walks up. He's going to be spotted by Lindarang.
Yep, Lindarang's going to move on in. That's a great snare that's going to land. Pop Blossom's invested, but UmTi gets his way out. Does have a Blast Cone as well to get his way around. Another kickback comes in. He was considering following, but decides maybe topside's going to be his way out. Kingen doesn't even know that they're on their way. Picks himself up a turret plate. That's a great max range stun there from Grace. He's looking for the ultimate. Not going to quite get there as UmTi all the... A lot of pings down there towards the bottom side as BDD is going to get stunned up. Those Mercury Shreds are going to be very useful here at this stage. He's not going to land there from UmTi as BDD is able to avoid almost everything. Goes gold in there. And that's going to be a lot of damage. The gold is going to be on both sides. Final Spark is going to pick him off. Just the tip is going to land. That's going to be the first kill, but answered as Kellin comes in. Grabs the Syndra.
Infernal. KT out of position. Sylas actually going top side to bring in this play.
Well, Redemption comes down. That's BDD managed to hijack that. It's going to be the Olaf securing the Dragon and then losing Hooning to be done. Yeah, you can still see that the gold is actually in favor of Kenner after that, as quickness was popped, and then nothing actually happened as Ragnarok was available.
I think they're going to get to a mid-game in a lot more even fashion.
Well, Grace in position, not going to find the stun there onto UmTi though, as they do look to get him. They knock him off with the grand entrance, he flashes in order to get himself away. The flash forward there from BDD, is that's maybe why they picked up the Zoe. Olaf does grab the Mountain Drake, as Kingen this time doesn't have a lot of orbs to offer, as the flash forward does come in from BDD. Pop Blossom in the back line, as Lindarang almost looked like he panicked there as Prey right underneath this turret. Gets out of turret range, that's the Feather Storm there from Prey, but they eventually get it done. Kingen's going to move on over, should be able to get here in time, but KT don't want to go for that 50-50. Light Binding's going to go wide. They jump back onto the Baron now as KT. Decent positioning. Okay, SnowFlower, grand entrance, gets himself out. The battle dance is going to be in there. UmTi. Oh, meanwhile, Kingen on the back end gets the two. With the ultimate, the Pop Blossom is popping off for KT as UmTi gets the kick flash. Grace is dead because of it. And KT rolls to get a Baron. They get a couple of kills and they're back in the driver's seat.
He's still hopping mad. That's not going to hit.
Yeah, Pop Blossom for Kingen.
Now Pop, they're going to try something, but KT will move forward.
Yeah, UmTi diving into the back line. Can he get the kick back? He does onto Kellin, but he survives. Grace is not so lucky though, as the final spark doesn't do too much. Lindarang flashes forward, gets three in the Pop Blossom. Kingen gets into his Zhonya's, but it's the bottom lane just evaporating on KT's side. BDD, you don't have any friends left. You're going to have to run the heck away. He is going to do so. That is going to be the push abated here by Jin-Air. Finally, they get themselves the catch.
KT staying out of vision. They know Jin-Air haven't been able to escape and put down vision in meaningful areas.
Oh wow, okay, they're going to try and catch Kingen. Pop Blossom does go down. He catches Malrang with it. But still, does he have that other stopwatch? I don't think so. There's the other Pop Blossom. Kingen's going to go down eventually. He stuck around for a long time. Root still very, very healthy here, as KT think they might have an opportunity. Prey tries to get the Blade Caller. He's actually looking for inhibitors now as SnowFlower tries to get himself out. UmTi not going to get snagged by much. Life Binding is going to be ignored as Prey against the world. This is his debut series on KT, and already he's running towards Jin-Air's base. He's defecting, Papa Smithy. What is happening? Can he get the execute? The answer is going to be no.
60 minutes, it'll be 95 minutes Atlas, and that's already what Jin-Air are thinking about. It's Sivir, it's late game, it's teleport lane here, it's everybody honestly around mid lane.
Kingen's gonna get the abscond. That's the triple stun as the quickness goes over three in the backline instantly. Blade Caller's gonna come through, but you can see the death report. The Sivir is no longer there. Jin-Air are just melting because Prey is still alive. Grace is down there, but not for very long, and Kingen at half health means that Lindarang has to just try to slink away. This should be game for KT Rolster, but damn, it was hard.
Damn, it was hard indeed. Two Neekos with a big story. TP out of temp, he's dead.
UmTi's so good at that, Papa Smithy, don't we remember, in that 94-minute game.
And the best Neekos, the counterfeit one. Turns out the branding doesn't matter. Kingen in melee range of the Sivir. Root and the death